Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 30th, 2024. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle for Scorpio. Well, Ascendant Masters had to come out. You have to excuse me. It's like the pollen. You have Ascendant Masters. Okay, Queen of Swords. This is you're very intelligent. They're talking about your level of intelligence and how you live and let live. You let people do and see what they'd rather do. And they're showing an energy of you may be, well, I do see new beginnings and deception, but they're speaking about how you may think something's beginning. Let's see what the deception is. Because you may think that something's beginning, but it's not. You know, like how the deception is that they're showing you being worried that you're being played. Someone's worried about being played, right? And the deception with Five of Swords is not the best card to have anyway, no matter what. Five of Swords, either one. So the Queen of Swords over the whole reading with Ascended Masters talks about how intelligent you are, and they're speaking about you being hyper intelligent, like heightened intelligence. They're showing someone who's like, you see the game already, like you're playing chess here. Gosh, what is that? The Queen's Gambit. I don't know if anyone's seen that show, but you're like that girl, like, or you know, the main character in the story. You're like that person. No matter, it's not gender specific. It's like your mind is that sharp. And because they're showing you understanding something from a very fundamental place, and so that it's like you're not judging a person, but you're hyper aware of certain tendencies. And so new beginnings is the Fool, Devil, Six of Wands, and Seven of Wands. So this tells me that you're trying really hard, like you're so determined to have like a happily ever after, or like a once upon a time energy, really, because this is the new beginning. So that would be the beginning of the fairy tale, right? But this is like I'm determined to have that once upon a time, right? And this is you fiercely going for it, right? But the deception is Five of Swords and the Ace of Cups. For a lot of you, the deception may be that you're being deceptive, or you're the one that is trying to manipulate things or something. That may be some deception for some of you. Others of you, this is saying that something occurs and you may feel this is just so, you may not trust a new beginning. I just looks like you don't trust it. Like, it's like you're still having to defend yourself if this is a new beginning, right? If this is like a, whatever it is, it could be any any manner of thing. It could be people, whatever this is, right? I do see like people, public. It's like you want this new thing going. You want it to just be new. But the deception is that you're being played in this new beginning as well for a lot of you. So it's all those scenarios that I'm seeing here. There's different connections coming in. So I'm sorry if this is all over the place. The vast universe is Page of Swords, though, and Temperance. Oh, gosh. This is very, it tells me that you're patiently watching or waiting. You're very vigilant. They show you just being so vigilant. Or you may play dumb like you don't see anything, but you do. And they keep showing that that's just how you are. You're all eyes and ears. You may speak. I mean, it's not that you don't speak. You may, have a lot to say. I can't say that, but they're showing you being all eyes and ears, paying attention, very, very much so. Patient too. Like really patient. Like you could sit and watch a person, however long it takes, swaying on the camera, as they're standing over somebody. Like, you would watch all the footage to make sure. You're very patient. You're very meticulous. You're very sharp. Um, I wonder why they're saying that something it's deceptive. I just want to get to the bottom of that. Now, letting go of the Page of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. You got it. Okay, so what you see. Now I kind of see where they're coming from with this. There's two things here. You've got to let go of ignoring red flags. One. You got to let go of that. You may ignore red flags because you might want to see what someone would rather do. You may be in that place. But they say you got to let go of all that you see. It's like, because if you're observing, that what they're saying in a lot of ways is like if you're watching something go down, you're an accomplice to it. Like if you know they're doing X, Y, Z, it's almost like you have to. I cannot say that. Spirit, that can't be correct. Because if you see someone doing it, they're saying don't keep watching and stop ignoring red flags. Okay, I was about to say, don't just keep watching whatever this is. Yeah. Right. Yeah, don't keep watching. Don't keep sitting by and I guess retreating to your ivory tower on something, because they're showing some sort of like a fairy tale energy. Okay. They're saying you're very patient, you'll watch, you're very intelligent, but also too, don't ignore what you're gathering, the information you're gathering. Don't ignore those red flags that you are seeing. They're saying you're very patient. You know what you saw as well, or you know what you feel. So there's something about you feeling like this new beginning isn't quite so new. Trust what you see. Trust what you see, because if you really are that determined, they're saying that there's something here that may be an obstacle to that. And a lot of the obstacle is definitely you really have to stop ignoring things that you're seeing. I know that there's something about you being like, well, I just want to see what someone would rather do, or that's something here for a lot of you, or it could be, I live and let live. But there's something about this, allowing this energy around you, whatever this is, if you're not trusting them or you feel like they're taking advantage of you, you may feel like they're just not honest or they're toxic. You may feel like there's something there going on, some darkness. For a lot of you that's here, if that's the case, follow your gut, on that. You may have to block someone or keep them, take a break from them for a minute to see how things change. Okay, so I know this is all over the place, but you could be dealing with a Capricorn and Aries, a Sagittarius. We also have Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp here. You could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.